Hello everybody. Welcome to the channel if you're new, and welcome back if you're already a subscriber. Thank you guys so much for the support that you guys give over here and on my Instagram and in my Etsy. I am forever grateful. Sorry for that camera shake. I hope everyone had a wonderful Thanksgiving if you celebrate Thanksgiving wherever you are in the world. And I hope everyone is being safe and enjoying super awesome deals this lovely Black Friday. Speaking of sales and deals, from today until Monday US Eastern time, midnight. Oh, that was a very awkward way of saying that. Until 12 a.m. Monday. Oh, that's confusing. All the way through Monday, the actual day, actually. So Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, Eastern American time. My shop is actually the most off it's ever been. I'm running a sale of 40% off. There will be tracking with your packages so that we hopefully can avoid any drama, but everything is 40% off, and I am not planning on doing anything to beat that. So if there's something you've been eyeballing in there, I would do it now. I don't think I'm going to do another sale again until March, and I'm not sure that it certainly won't be that much. So I would definitely get something if you want it while it's there. We're going to go ahead and talk about what's going on in this spread a little bit. So this is my monthly page. I'm going to hijack this voiceover just a tad because I have been sucking at my Hobonichi lately, both writing in it and just utilizing it. I'm just going through a little bit of a planner funk. There is a lot to come in the next month as far as planner videos, so strap in for that. Also, in addition to a planner video every week for the next couple weeks, there's going to be a bonus video that's going to be linked to the Use Your Junk Miss challenge that I'm doing with Taylor Ann, who is Little Creative Life on most platforms. So we've got that going on. So make sure you are subscribed and tuning into that. I'm looking back at this and I love how pretty it looked with just one line. I don't know what possessed me to go back and make more lines. Oh, so aggravating. Anyways, you hear me talk about this on this channel in particular all the time. It's okay to mess up. It is okay to mess up a spread, a layout, because then you learn how you don't like it. Sometimes you have to go just a bit too far to realize what you don't like. But there's tons of content coming up. That's why I have been so quiet this month, I feel like, and a little bit delayed in my videos. I've really just been diving into books and craft supplies and planner supplies and really just appreciating the stash that I have and going through old notebooks and just reevaluating what I want to see in my world for 2021 and how I need to adjust and pivot. There's also so much going on. I am literally moving in a week. Oh my God, I'm freaking out and I'm so excited all at one time. But I am moving into a new spot. I'm actually moving into an apartment in a week and I am thrilled. I know I've been talking a lot. If you are an older subscriber, you know that I was kind of on a home hunt, but I had to have a real chat with myself and abandon that temporarily and put it on the back burner. But December is going to be really busy, both with Use Your Junk Miss and putting out planner videos and showing everybody what my setup's going to look like for 2021. So lots to come. Just a little chat about what happened on this page. This is my monthly spread. So as you can see down the left-hand side, I typically do my bills. The other thing that I put on this page is typically my fitness tracker. I'm really excited because the apartment actually has a gym. They do have restrictions and things to help keep everybody safe, but I tend to fall off the wagon quite a bit, and I've kind of been off the wagon quite a bit since August. And I am excited to kind of get back into everything and just jumpstart myself. So this is the part I hated. adding that weird shadow. I don't know what I was thinking. But on this page, I used Snow and Cocoa washi tape down at the bottom to do that Marion Bright tag look, and then all the cute little animals was a different washi. I used Tombow markers 817 and 856, which are a pink and a red. They are those dual tips, so you've got that brush tip on one side, and then you kind of have, I think it's like a bullet tip on the other side. I do use my Micron 01 in black, and then I dove into those Tombow dual tip markers that they're bullet point, I think, on both sides, but one is broader and one is finer than the other. The stencil that I use is from Safety it's a geometry template stencil. I have no idea where it came from because I kind of swiped it from my mom's stash, to be totally honest with you. So I can't help you. I'm so sorry about that. But I did a really simple spread. There was no mixed media element. To be completely honest, I was probably the least excited to do this plan with me. And I think that didn't help. I just wanted it to be simple and to kind of like get it over with. And having that mentality didn't make for a great experience. I do like how a lot of my spreads turned out. I love the focus hand lettering, and it felt great to kind of do something really redundant over and over and over again. It was like a muscle memory thing. And I did use that same pink Tombow, the 817. And I'll throw all this in the description. I actually have it written down on paper for once. So that's helpful. But I used that pink, and I just used the bullet tip side. I'm still not 100% comfortable with brush tips. That's something maybe to conquer in 2021. The little utensil stencil is from Studio Calico, and it's discontinued. I'm so sorry. I hate saying that in every voiceover that I do. There are so many companies out there that make stamps and stencils for planners. I am 110% certain you can find something comparable. I did like using, and I have found that I like the blue ink for that hydrate stamp. I don't know why. I just like the blue. It's been really fun to put that little pop of color. And it is from Studio L2E, and it's also discontinued. Again, I'm sorry. But there are so many little tracker things out there that are comparable. I do use, we haven't got there yet. So I think it's like 1 week away, or is this the week? No, it's one more week to go, before I switch the colors for the focus. And I'll shout out those colors as well. But I just kind of want to talk about my planner style and how much it's changed this year. It's not that I don't like my Hobonichi. I love it for so many reasons. I am changing my planner for 2021, and you guys are going to start finding out that stuff next week, so don't panic. But I'm very curious if anybody else is changing their style and why. I think it's super crucial that we have that self-awareness and that yearly reflection. I am even, after I made the choice, I then, I guess, changed my mind. And I'm allowed to do that. And thankfully, what I bought was undated. God bless for that. And I'm even contemplating if I'm going to throw out my planner plan or something. At this point, I really don't have too much more time to figure it out. But I'm playing with the idea of how to integrate it into the system, or maybe use something supplementally. But I'm just curious if anyone else is having that reflective moment and being brave enough to push beyond their comfortability level to have better success. I told you I was going to switch those colors, and it was for the week of Christmas. I wanted to do red and green. I don't like how light the green turned out. I wish I had used something a little bit darker. And then I do end up using the dual tip pastel gray from that dual tip set. And I loved it. It was so beautiful. I love the color gray. I'm incredibly over the moon about gray, taupe, and cream. Those are the neutrals of my universe, I promise. But I did the gray for the week of New Year's because I didn't feel like it was a very pink type vibe. But I did enjoy feeling like I'd gotten a handle. I haven't been using my focus lately, which is really aggravating. I haven't really been using any of it. I've really just chucked it out the window. Work has been crazy, so it's a poor time to choose to do that. But we have digital planning tracker type tools with my job, so it's kept me on track. But I feel really all over the place right now between the move, planning, video content, work, and just all the other things that I want to do. I just feel like it's all a big ball of yarn, and I'm a kitten covered in a ball of yarn is the best way to describe how I feel, which is rather cute, but rather distressing all in one time. This is my starter page to my dailies. Let's not even talk about how far behind I'm in that world. And then I did use the Candied Apple Distress ink to play with the stencil or stencil over that. I do love that holiday knit, and I tend to use it for this page, or I've kind of always used it for this page. I am fiddling with a Knock Knock notepad that I had that said "Be Merry." I just thought it was kind of cute. I wanted to throw that on there. Again, I really was not in the mood. I feel like my November spread was so pretty, and I didn't use it, and I didn't do anything on it that I wanted to do, and everything went out the window. I just feel like I haven't even had a lot of time to craft. This sounds very negative. I'm probably the most excited I have been all year. I'm going to be totally frank with you. I'm the most excited I've been all flippin' year. I'm so excited for this move. I'm so excited to have a new craft space. I've planned it out very well. So I should be up and running pretty quick. So if you would be interested in a craft room type tour, let me know. It'd probably be like January before I'd be able to put it up because there's so much other content going up this month, but let me know if that would float your boat. Another question out there is I did get my FabFitFun box, and this is going to be an interesting box to review and talk about. Because there's a ceramic mug battle about to begin with them, I feel like. So we'll see how that goes. So if you're interested in a craft room tour, let me know. And if you're interested in a FabFitFun box update, let me know. So back to what's going on the page. I am fiddling through this freaking kit. Oh, it's such a cute kit that I got from Mindful Hookup, which is Quinn Boulay. I got from her last year, and it was a fall themed, and I think I end up finally using, I don't know if I end up using the photo I even picked. I don't, because I don't have it written down, and I would have. But that's where that little kit's from. I really wanted to use that camera because I am doing a lot of project life this month, a lot. I'm trying to get through as much as I can using the Use Your Junk Miss challenge and doing a couple layouts. I think I'm trying to get done like 4 or 5, which is really hard when you're working Monday through Friday, 9 to 5, and then you and your boyfriend live in separate residences. It's a very chaotic life, to say the least. That 4x6 card is from the Studio Calico December kit from 2019. Yes. That really pretty wintry looking photo is actually a Pottery Barn frame insert. For those of you that are new, I used to work for Pottery Barn, and whenever we would whenever we would switch the frame inserts, I would make off with all the old ones because I knew that they would come in handy for junk journaling at some point in life. I do use my Micron 01 to write out wish list. And I think I just numbered. I don't think I've put anything in there yet. So that might be something to do in a couple days. Oh my gosh, that sounds like such a happy thing. So this is the slow flip. But as I was flipping, I realized I didn't put in anything in my tracker page. Not that I am being the most effective at using it. It is incredibly sad. Like the last 3 months, I have neglected this page far more than words could ever express. I have fallen into a weird planner funk. It's bad. And I'm just really trying to find an answer, and I'm having to kind of float with it, which is hard for me because if you're a planner babe, you have that panic to control everything too, I think. But I am tracking unpacking, no spending, Instagram posts, and reading and Hobonichi. I have a lot to catch up on in my Hobonichi. I've been enjoying reading. I'm actually reading the bullet journal method by Ryder Carroll, I think is who it is, or Carol Ryder. I don't have it in front of me. It's Ryder Carroll, I'm pretty sure. And I will tell you, it is nothing like what I expected the book to be like, and it is a page turner. Oh my God, I'm obsessed. No, I am not planning on bullet journaling for 2021. I may in 2022. There will definitely be some bullet journaling aspects going on next year because I kind of dabbled in it in my Hobonichi a bit just to try it and see what I thought. And I liked it, but I didn't at the same time. See how light that green turned out? So annoying. Oh, I may have to go back with a black pen or a darker color. I don't know. But these are my weekly spreads. And then I'm going to give you a quick look at that. But I hope everyone is excited about all the new content and having a very happy holiday season so far. Again, thank you so much for all the support that you give. I am so grateful. And I guess until next week, that's it. And I'll be in my brand new spot then. Thanks, guys.